Belgium to NY. Location to the destination. I'ma ask you why, I'll tell you why. I'm here cause I'm representing the BRUXELLES, home of the lyrical beast, king of the castle. Move to the streets, flow technique off the chain when I drop with the lyrical canine style. When I blow, when I pop, move it to the movements. Come with the essence. Touch microphones to freestyle off the top right now. We're strictly just blessing.
Doe me lekker mee met de Rijmtekkie Spansman. Double op de beat, scappen dan Jaws. Bigger dan de Big Bang, ben ik de boss. Scappen dan die rap, dan Scatman John. Dat is sponsor, je weet wie dat is. Doe maar mee, yo, we kennen de hits. We gaan ermee, ja, je kent de king, ja. Iedereen weet het en ik doe mijn ding. Hier met de EOW. Iedereen doet mee in de club. Yo, wie had er mee? Proceed. On the ones and twos, yo, hit that shit.
DJ Proceed.
Y'all want me to rap?
Yes, of
No,
course.
Y'all want me to rap?
You gotta go.
I'm not gonna do that, man. Let's start this shit off. We started with a freestyle session from the world champion from Belgium, Deco Comprehension. The world champion 2023.
Yes.
And next to him we have a Spansman. He's the champ for 2018.
Yeah.
So we just kicked it off with a freestyle because we just arrived at the World Finals in New York 2023. With our Belgian team, we are with a crew with 9 people deep. From everywhere are the Belgian, French speaking, from Brussels, from Ronse, from Kortrijk.
No, Amouji. Amouji, mon ami.
Amouji.
Wallonaway.
Okay.
Wallonaway. Shouts out to 7750 Amouji. Yo.
That's something.
Yeah.
So we're here with the Belgian team. Belgian team is into end of the week since 2014. Doing some open mics, starting to introduce it to the people.
Yeah.
And then we had the big chance in 2016 to go to the first World Finals in Uganda. Not as a participating country, but as a visitor to see what it was, the World Finals. And since then, hey, once you've been to a World Final, for you it's the first time.
Yes.
Spencer, and it's your second time.
Yeah.
Once you witness this and you meet everybody from all over the globe and see that everybody's the same vibe and the unity and the passion for hip-hop, then you know that we are with the EOW.
EOW. Yo, for all those listening, you listen to DJ Proceed right now, representing Belgium. My man Spansman. You got to check out his new album called Ventana.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about...
Wait. I want to make it more difficult. We say Spansman, but it is Rijmtekkie Spansman.
Yeah,
You got to keep it clear for everybody. Spell your name.
Rijmtekkie Spansman. R-I-J-M-T. You asked me to
How about this? What does that mean?
Rijmtekkie comes from my old rap crew that was called Rhyme Technicians, Rijmtechniekers.
Yeah.
Rijmtekkie. And Spansman was, my rap name was Expans from expansion.
Oh.
Expans.
And you expanded it.
I expanded it. But nobody called me Expans. Everybody called me Spans or Spansman.
Whoa, so expansion. Yo, so that's how they call you Spansman. So that's why when they say Spansman, they're talking about expansion, man. Yo, that's
And everybody asking me, is it because you're married to a Spanish woman?
Everybody thinks because you're married to a Spanish woman.
Yeah, man. But that's not.
Nothing to
That's
do.
You
not
have
the
to put an
case.
E in front of the S. A Spansman.
España, man.
A Spansman.
You just expanded it to make some hard work on the graphic designers who make the flyers.
I
with
made
your
it
name.
myself way too difficult.
Yeah.
And it's such a non-commercial name.
Yo, but it doesn't matter about the name. But
fuck
yo,
that.
tell me about your experience for the World Finals that you did
Yeah.
to make.
Well, I saw on Instagram, I saw posts coming from Low G that did end of the week the year before in 2017. And I saw the rounds you guys did, like the freestyle back, the MC versus DJ, the a cappella. And I thought, man, that's something I can do because
You can do it better.
or better. I can do that or better. And in that period, I was very active in a funk band. And with the funk band, we did a lot of jams, a lot of freestyle sessions with musicians. And I was the only rapper.
Nice.
And they sometimes obliged me to shut up so they could jam with the
So
musicians.
how did it come to be that you were in the end of the week to
Because I
become the
saw-
champion, then go to the World Finals?
Because I think that, and that's the coolest thing of end of the week is you're not looking for a rapper. You're looking for an MC, somebody that can interact with the public, somebody that knows how to freestyle, somebody that knows how to shut up when he has to shut up, knows how to control the crowd, put in a cappella that everybody says, yeah, man, that's what it should be. And all those things together was for me. I said that's what I try to do every day when I rap or when I make music. That's what I want to do. That's the perfect definition of an MC. So I'm gonna check if what I think, if it matches with a competition like that. And it did, and made me very proud at what I was thinking or believed in, that it was exactly that.
That's what's
That
up.
was a
That's
crazy
what's
journey.
up.
We went to Paris with Spansman, and Paris is not that far from Belgium.
Yeah.
With how many kids? With how many? Today I told we were with 9 to New York, but we were in Paris with.
And on the final, 70.
7
people. Yeah, crew deep. We put on a bus from Kortrijk. to,
17 or
Paris.
70? Ah.
70.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
that was crazy.
That's
It's
a
Belgium in the house.
10, 10, 10, 10.
Crazy, man.
And I was the loudest one.
Yeah,
Yo, so
I still remember that.
I got a question for you, Olaf. Like, how did you get introduced to EOW? Like, what's DJ Proceed's story? Like, how did you become the Belgian chapter?
There's also
and
there's a story behind
Yeah,
this. The first time I heard of End of the Week was with Mazi from End of the Week.
yeah,
Because I didn't even know for the competition. It wasn't even worldwide. But I came to New York and I had this DJ in Belgium who gave me a contact number for a guy that I had to call when I went to New York. He's gonna give me some promo materials, some vinyls and all that stuff. So I came to New York. I called somebody. Hey, I'm Olaf from Belgium. I got your number. And that's it. And he said, hey, come over. I work at Def Jam. Come over. And he was the guy. He said, oh, you're a DJ in Belgium. You do some events. Would you do something like a rap challenge organized? I said, no, I'm not doing this. I'm throwing parties. I'm not going to challenge. It's not my thing. A year later, there's a guy from France. He comes, yeah, you know, End of the Week. I said, no, yeah, there's this guy in New York. He talked about it. Something like, yeah, I'm from France. I'm coming here in Belgium. I'm looking for a DJ. I want a DJ for End of the Week.
Wow.
And that's the way it started. And then this guy from France, he
Who
left.
Who was that guy?
Greg Zoo. He was from Zulu Nation
yo.
France. and he came
So
to
you
Brussels.
started off
Okay,
as a
okay.
As the
DJ who
DJ for-
performed for the End of the Week,
Yeah.
and then you was like,
And
yo,
then this
this
guy
shit
from
is
France,
dope.
when we all settled it, I was the DJ from him. He left.
Yeah.
He quit with the thing, and then we had the World Championship, and then I rolled in, I took it over, and
And
rest
this is
history.
where we are
We're still
today.
now 10 years busy doing End of the Week.
Bravo.
Yeah,
Bravo.
that's my story. There's a lot of stories. Everybody knows each other, and you
Yeah.
know everybody's connected to. And there's a lot of inside stories that he knows. And like Fatih, he's not here for the moment,
Yeah.
but he's coming. He's actually the first showcase on the very first date in Belgium. I don't even know if he still remembers that he was performing at the very first date of End of the Week.
Yeah. Yo, I remember when you met me, we were in Cafe Florio in Brussels, right? And I was
It's the first
freestyling. Yeah, I was freestyling. I was playing with DJ Odilon at the time at Florio.
Yeah.
And you were like, yo, man, you got to do this End of the Week thing, this cypher competition. I was like, I'm cool, I'm fine. And then we randomly bumped into each other. And this is the first time. This wasn't this now time, you know what I'm saying? The very first time. And I
before the
stumbled.
first, yeah.
We just happened to be drinking at the same bar that you were holding the tryouts, the elimination rounds.
Yeah.
And I stumbled into that round. And this is how I made it in 2018 or 2019 to the Belgium end of the finals, because you were like, yo, you made it to the next round. And I was just ciphering, rapping. I thought it was just like people rapping because it was...
What year was that?
2018.
The first
with
time I
Pimp.
met you was 2014, something like that.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
I was recruiting.
'cause
I went to all kinds
I
of open
dodged
mic
you
to
for a
find some.
while. I was-
And I sent it to you some text, and I said, I found this guy from America. He lives here. He can freestyle and stuff. I sent it you mailed. You never responded.
No, it's because, you know, it was, I gotta say the best way to put it. I was in a new place, new zone, reestablishing life. You know what I mean? Like it was, you know, you move to another country and you have to like acclimate yourself to your surroundings. And you become, and so I'm meeting things, and they said do this competition, but I'm like, I don't really know. You know what I mean? Because I thought it was all in like a different language. I didn't know like, as music, hip hop, it's socially acceptable for whatever country you're from in Belgium, because, you know, it's the capital of Europe. And it really opened doors. Like having the first thing that I won in Brussels, they were like, yo, this is the first time we're giving it to someone who doesn't speak French or they're from another country. And I was like, yo, but I'm a permanent resident. Like, this is my place, you know? And then I met you and, you know, a couple times Cypher, and then I finally got into it. And I stumbled making it to the elimination round. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I didn't know the how do we say how big it was, how you know, it was just a cipher at a cafe, you know what I mean? I didn't take it as anything. I took it as a grain of salt. And then I made it to the last round, and I didn't win for the 2018 Belgium champion, but I understood the reason why I didn't win. Like, I didn't really practice or go at it, like, in the sense, like, I was actually interested in taking it to that next level and representing this country. So years go by after, like, losing, I lost, but I gained so many friends and peoples from that experience that, you know, I branched out. Like, it's a huge networking event there. And I branched out, and then the second time I came back, I was like, "Yo, I wanna represent Belgium because like I've released 2 albums in Belgium. Belgium is like the establishment of where I got to push my music. I mean, it wasn't for an artist to have like such like cultural like acceptance in a whole nother country." Was like super exciting to me because I am American, but I live in Belgium and I've lived there for like over a decade and I've made music, I've contributed to the arts, you know what I'm saying? And so I feel comfortable enough representing them in like the Olympical aspect of this. Like this is where I've established myself as a musician, as an artist. And so when I went to the elimination round in Kortrijk, I saw one of my favorite people there, which was Samurai. And I thought my man Samurai, yo, shouts out to Samurai and the new Bekant and the Second album dropping right now too. Y'all gotta check it. It's called Second. And I thought he was just performing. I thought he was just like the performance, the showcase, right? And I was like, oh, cool, he's here. There's no competition. Yeah, I'm saying. And then he stood next to me and the people who they were announcing to be in the finals. I was like, oh, shit, you're here?
It was a tough call.
That was a very crazy final.
That was a good final. But like, I came with energy. I was like, yo, I'm prepared this time. Like, seriously.
You were prepared, bro, but you came in late.
I came late because no. Well, okay, we brought the baby, and you know it was raining, and then the wife was like, "I'm just gonna go back. It's gonna be too late for the baby." And I was like, "All right, I understand." So I rolled up right when they were like signing the last signature. Oh, you want to sign up? I was like, yes. So I rolled in. I was the last person on the list, last person to make the finals, and then like when they did the elimination round, I was standing next to Samurai. I was like, "No, you're not in the competition." And then they called it, and I was like,
that night in Kortrijk was an epic night.
It was good.
For me too.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time my son of 10 years old grabbed the mic and rapped live.
Yeah, that was a crazy
in front
moment.
of a crowd.
Yeah.
10 years old, while I was doing a little showcase to warm up the crowd.
Yes.
And that's also like, and there is a competition of end of the week. There are a lot of rappers ready to kill the show.
Flex.
But there is also like place and enough love to have a kid grab a mic and bust 16 bars.
Yeah.
And that's it's a family thing, and that's something that I loved. I didn't think that I was gonna find something like that in hip hop competitions. Like in 2018, I was there. I met so many new people from France. The year later, we went to Lille.
Yeah,
right,
that's true.
Yeah.
And he put me in a judging situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill with Spansman in Lille to see France. And like, hey, you're there, international judge.
But like that's 5 years ago, right? And then we see people again from 5 years ago, and the hug you get, it's something that in hip hop it's beautiful.
You ever notice that moment when you don't see people that you clicked with really, really hard, and there's a time of difference, and as soon as you meet back up, it's like nothing passed.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean? Like
that
that click is still there. Yo, with Apex, I met him the round that I didn't win.
I mean Nathan. You mean Nathan?
Yeah. Apex though. Yeah, Nathan. Dude, big shouts out to UK EOW. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, I did a drum and bass track because I'm naturally in my foundation is hip hop and drum and bass. And as soon as they were doing the showcase for the EOW,
It was the finals in 2018, I
yeah,
believe.
they did it. They dropped the drum and bass track for the last joint, and I just went livid. I was like, "Yo, this is what I wanted!" And immediately I was like, "Yo, I rap on drum and bass. Let's do a track." So for the first time, we did a track together. It's called DOTS, Dumb on the Drums, and dude, it's hard. Deco Comprehension, Apex
You
One.
say DOTS, dumb
Yeah.
on the drums.
Dumb on the drums, yeah.
What is that T doing there?
Yeah.
Drums.
Drums, the S,
Dumb on the drums.
the drums
Oh,
with
yeah,
a D, no?
The.
drums.
Yeah. It would have been Dodd,
But
D-O-D-D.
I love this connection thing. We said,
Yo,
we
made a track.
We went to France. I've been judging in France, but EOW England, they came to Belgium to watch in Belgium the show. So it's
Yeah,
like a real,
yeah,
it's a real international movement going on.
Yeah.
We've been going to the Netherlands. They don't want us to go to the Netherlands, but each time we go to the Netherlands, it's a Belgian that wins the championship. So they don't like us anymore over there.
Oh, yeah. But yo, EOW has really been like the most amazing experience. I mean, in my mind, I still say this like silently, like rap brought me here. Like I've traveled so much in life, and I think that the most dope experiences that I have is meeting people who have like-minded like ideas about their passion. And I have a love for hip hop and production and beat making and graffiti and breakdancing and DJing and it's just to be in a surrounding with the same like-minded individuals. It's just it's off the chain, and I'm saying like I'm hyped to represent Belgium. You know what I'm saying? Like this is.
There's only one thing to say about this, and to end this thing, it's like hip hops around the globe.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
worldwide. Told you.
Exactly. You know,
Yeah, man.
it's truly out there, like all around.
Let's go.
Belgium
Let's go
in the
some spit
building.
some bars.
Let's drop it.
I think the burgers are ready, the hot dogs are ready.
I'm hungry.
I'm ready for
I'm
my
hungry.
first beer of the day. Let's go for this, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, peace.